Ahoy there, me mateys. Welcome to a very special episode of Dinkum, where we are going to be exploring the 7 seas. Well, it's more like maybe the 4 seas of Wu-Yan, but anyway, hope you guys are doing well, and I'm not going to continue on with the with the voice, because I'm probably not going to be a very good pirate, or not going to have a very good pirate voice, but anyway, I have the pirate outfit, and as I explained in the previous episode, we're going to be out here hanging around a little bit, maybe taking things a little bit slow in this episode, and we'll do a little bit of sailing and fishing, just to mix things up a little bit. Not going to worry too much about projects until perhaps maybe we come back to land. But yeah, we do have a few things here and there. Perhaps maybe I can just leave stuff in some of the chests that we've got at the workshop, so that should be okay. But as usual, I'm probably not going to ignore all of the farming or anything like that, so let's actually do some of the farm work first before we set sail for a little bit of an adventure. It is not 8 o'clock yet, so we're not going to be able to deal with feeding the animals. I do want to take a look at the farm though, because I'm not entirely sure if there might be a few things ready for harvest. I should have brought some meat. One thing that we can do right now, actually, is just place down some more flower beds for our proposed flower farm. Okay, definitely need another flower bed over there. That's okay, we'll come back to that. We'll leave that there. Okay, it is 8 o'clock now, so we may as well get the feeding done. So we need that. We'll bring the drumsticks, and we'll use that as our primary feeding method, as well as our fuel for the crab pots. I'm not entirely sure where Spike's gone off to. He seems to disappear very quickly in the morning. He loves his adventuring, apparently. And yeah, I feel like if we don't find him soon, it's gonna eat into our adventuring time, or our own adventuring time. Okay, we've got the random some random onions ready in various places. I wonder why. I thought we had plenty of fertilizer. Or maybe this was the patch that we sort of started running out of the fertilizer. So that's going to be slightly weird on that side. That's okay. We'll get it sorted. We'll get it sorted. Quandongs for you guys. Yeah, not seeing Spike anywhere. Actually, we need to drop it in from here. Whoops. Oh, man. Okay. This is not a great start to the day. Let's just leave that there for a second. And let's get this set up. There we go. Alright. There we go. Goodness me. Okay, got a frilly over there. It's not really causing any trouble, so I'm not too worried. I'm just more concerned about finding Spike this morning. There he is. Goodness me. Alright. He's wandered off all the way out here. I'm not going to worry too much about bringing him home, though. I think he can be okay hanging out there That's fine. Alright, so let's just put a few things away. We do need our onion seeds, so we'll grab that in a second. And we do need to work on a little bit more fertilizer this morning. So we'll work on that right away. Just trying to think of anything else that might be able to go here, but doesn't seem like that's the case. Okay, chuck that back there, and let's grab... I think it was onions that we were growing in that patch, so let's get our onions back in. Actually, there's a little bit more to harvest over here, so completely missed this, so let's get the work done. Yeah, onions actually take a very, very short time to grow, so that's quite nice. It's not like we've got an onion shortage though, so you know, I don't really know what we're going to do with all of these onions towards the end of our playthrough, but that's alright. It's nice to grow things. Alright, more onions going in here. Okay, good stuff. And I think we just need to head back, place the onion seeds back down, and I think that's the end for this farm, or for the farming. And we can sort of make our way into the town. And we just need to sort of do a few things there, maybe put a few things away. We'll take a look at the board and then we'll quickly go. As I said, I'm not going to worry too much about you know, project work today. Definitely looks a bit monolithic there, doesn't it? That's alright. So the printer, I suppose we don't really need to pick up the printer right now. We could probably leave it as is. Let's just put stuff away as best as we can. Okay, a lot of bits and pieces that I would prefer not to bring with me. So let's just see if we can leave stuff. We definitely want the fishing rod though. But all this stuff, the wood I think we can store separately. This we can drop to process. Hardwood bridge. I think we wanted to place this bridge down at one of the sections that was missing the bridge the other day, so we'll take a look at that. A spear I might grab. Grass seeds, stone steps. Yeah, okay. Sign writing pen. Let's just try and remember that it's going to be there. I'll bring food, that's fine. Grass seeds, it's okay, let's leave it there again. I'll just try to consciously remember where that is, if possible. Wheat. I suppose I don't really need to bring all this wheat with me. Let's drop the wheat off as well. What I do want to bring though is I want to bring some fish and chips. I don't know if we've got any spares. Oh yeah, we've got quite a few fish and chips here, so let's bring a whole bunch of fish and chips with us, and I might also just bring some bananas, because that's basically my source of indisposable food for keeping our stamina back up. Let's check the board. Okay, the photo request for rain is ending today, so we need to take a picture of Franklin. We'll get to that. It'll just be a little bit later on in the day. Melvin has a photo request, or sorry, Rain has a photo request of Melvin. Weary Moo capture. Okay, that's alright. We'll leave that alone. Okay. Are we ready? I think we are. Let's have a good old time. sailing around the countryside, and yeah, we'll see what kind of stuff we can get up to. Oh, you know what, guys? I've just completely forgotten here, but I do need our fish book, and while we're sort of fetching our fish book, we may as well grab the camera as well, because we won't really have a lot of time to take the picture of Franklin later on, so we should actually just bring that with us right now. So that and the fish book. Cool. And we've got plenty of space to actually catch the fish. Exciting times. Again, I don't really know if there are any fish or any new fish that came out in the Bloom in Spring updates. Potentially. And hopefully they're around in spring, because I know some fish can be seasonal, I think. But anyway, here we go. So it's been a while since we've given this sailboat a go. I'm kind of keen to sail around a little bit with it and have a good old time. Alright, so out to the open seas, and when I say like there are no, well we said the 7 seas before, it's more like 4 seas, the northern, southern, eastern and western seas. But anyway, let's start by going in this general direction. I think maybe we'll do like a clockwise motion with our sailing. And yeah, while we're sort of sailing around, let's hope that we can find some interesting things. Maybe even some question marks. Potentially, who knows? I can't remember which fish are worth more. Actually, the book does tell us, right, how much they're worth. Yeah, okay, the garfish are worth quite a bit of money, so that's not bad. Do we want to just stop and catch some garfish? Might not be a bad idea. I remember someone also made the suggestion of just, you know, keeping a chest or something like that that can be filled with either bugs or fish, and that way we can pretty much you know, hand over a fish to, you know, whoever wants a particular type of fish if they requested one. I was sort of aiming for that goat fish over there. Wonder if I can get him. The other thing is, if we fall off here, like, is it going to be easy for us to get back on? I have no idea. Yeah, there's the goatfish over there. Okay, yeah, completely off. I'm not entirely sure that the sailboat is the best thing for fishing, because it is a little bit tougher to sort of quickly coordinate what you want to do. Yeah, it is actually a little bit far, isn't it? Is this deep enough, or will we get beached? Okay, it is deep enough, it seems. There's the goatfish over there. Is that it? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I whiffed that one. Let's try this again. Actually, there's a pearl just nearby as well. Might not be a bad idea to grab that. Actually, this will be a good test for us. Let's see if we can actually jump back on. Yeah, okay. Easy enough. Let's actually mark this pearl down. You never know. Alright. I'm not entirely sure we're having too much success here, guys. Let's maybe sail a tiny bit more. And see if we can, you know, I guess, find some more interesting fish over in a different direction. I mean, generally speaking though, the fish in this game, they're all sort of pretty much similar. I also don't know if there are any, like, different types of bugs that we should be looking for that might be new after the update. There we go. Maybe we could indiscriminately just catch whatever. Because I could always, like, just let go of the fish that might not be worth that much. If we ever find something of interest. Garfish. I'm not entirely sure if I should be fishing sharks from the boat. I don't know if that's a wise thing to do. But we could try it for science. Okay. Well, that didn't pan out as I had hoped, but I suppose we can try and spear it, right? Like, will I accidentally destroy the boat if I do that, though? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Oh my god. Okay, yes, we have accidentally destroyed the boat. Okay, this could be bad. As usual, hindsight being 2020, I feel like we could have also come out here with one of our boogie boards. That would have been very, very good to do, but anyway, luckily there was this rock sticking out, so yeah, we're still able to recover in this situation, which is good. Alright, I thought the boat was stuck there for a second. Yeah, alright. Maybe we just need to be extra careful not to hit the boat with this thing. I assume this is okay. Or should we try to fish this this shark out? Yes. Oh, did it recover its HP? That was unexpected. Alright. Very good. Oh, I think we missed a piece there. Yeah, I don't think we have a lot of flake to use for more fish and chips in the future, but yeah, we've still got 14 minutes worth of our fishing buff, so I guess bringing this many, you know, plates of fish and chips was probably a little bit overkill, but that's alright. We know we won't really get hungry later on, so... Yeah, okay, so I think what I've noticed is, like, the fish, they definitely don't like to be too close to the boat. I think this is just a blue spot. Oh no, did catch a garfish there, nice. Okay, whiffed on that one. Take a look. More garfish on that side. I'm going to maybe make our way around, and we'll see if we can actually make our way to perhaps maybe the northern oceans. I'm not entirely sure if we might find different types of fish there that potentially we may not have seen before. Who knows? Yeah, we've seen everything here. I do need to just make sure that we end up going home before it gets too late. We do have that picture to take and to hand in. Yeah, we're starting to see a few river fish around here as well, because we are getting a little bit close to the river. Nice and relaxing, but as I said before, guys, I still feel like the fishing is probably not the most exciting part of the game anymore. You know, I think early on, it's a nice activity. Ah, there's actually a shark there as well. I won't worry about it though. Yeah, I was wondering for a second why the small fish was sort of making a little bit of a ripple effect on the top of the surface of the water. Ooh, look at that. Bottle brush is actually all ready today, so we could actually be working on bottle brush restoration. I sort of forgot about that. So perhaps maybe an activity either tonight or maybe even tomorrow could be looking at gathering some more bottle brush seeds and placing those down. We'll see how we go. Okay, more garfish, which seems to be unreachable. Maybe from here. Okay, definitely did that a little bit too early. Alright, we're gonna have to be content with a bluefish. That's fine. Okay, that's another bluefish. Alright, very good. Let's keep moving. I'll mark the tower. Now, I am a little bit surprised, guys, that we can actually break down the the boat, I thought that the big sailboat was something that you couldn't really break down and pocket. I can't remember why I thought that. I thought someone had mentioned that in the comments. So, you know, like I take people's word for it. Unless proven otherwise. So, yeah, there you go. If you're wondering, well, it seems like the sailboat, you can perfectly pocket that if you needed to. And you didn't really have to sort of sail it wherever you wanted to use it. You could easily pocket it and then, you know, put it back down wherever you need. Ah, yes. You know what? One thing that I also just remembered is there's actually storage on this boat, isn't there? So if we get full with, you know, various fish and whatnot, we can always just, you know, chuck a lot of it in storage. Cool. I can't remember how much storage there is. Yeah, it's actually a pretty decent amount. Actually, oh no, okay, you can't actually put the fish in here. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Well, I would say that's like some feedback there for James, you know? Like, it'd be nice if you could actually store fish in this boat. It makes sense, because, you know, like, a fishing boat would have cargo for... cargo storage area for actual fish in it. Okay. Guess we almost beached ourselves there. Now, just looking at the time as well, it is almost 9 o'clock. I do want to make it back. I would say we should make it back at the latest 11 o'clock. Because we need to do a combination of things, right? We need to make sure that we take the picture and then hand it in. And both could be difficult to do if we don't know where the people are, so at least an hour, an in-game hour might be required. Alright, let's keep going. Will we be able to go under the bridge? I can't remember. I think we can, but it's just gonna look very, very janky. Sorry, I accidentally dropped that. Did not mean to do that. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but this feels like a very slow episode, but I guess that is intended, right? We did say that we wanted to have a nice relaxing old time. Yeah, very, very janky indeed. Jank Central. I forgot to mark down the Pearl location. That's exactly why I actually stopped for that one. Oh well. Whoop. What is that? Have we ever seen one of those? Trevally. Okay. Alright. Didn't manage to attract the Trevally, but I think this is another garfish, or it could be an anchovy maybe? A barracuda. Nice. Alright. Let's keep going. Where are we? Gonna try and work our way to the tower, and I think... look, by the time we get there, I think it's probably better that we teleport our way back, because I don't think we're going to have enough time to sail around the entire continent to get there. Okay. Very, very large turning circle. Just make sure we're going the right way. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, guys. I think perhaps maybe we could go back out after we've done the photograph and just continue sailing around a little bit more, because I feel like we haven't really stopped at the northern oceans to look around for fish around here. Plus, if we're doing, you know, an entire day of sailing, you'd think that you'd probably want to, you know, try and get as many fish as you can so that you can then just sell everything tomorrow morning. Yeah, let's just go around here. Okay, it is 11 o'clock. We are running out of time. So yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. I think we'll just leave the boat here. We'll quickly teleport home and do some work. Definitely don't want to let people down as best as we can. So let's leave the boat there, head back, and we'll try and find Franklin to take a picture. Okay, so glider's going to help us try and speed things up. I do hope that Franklin's not like somewhere difficult to find. He's not in the tucker box. There he is. Okay. Hi, Franklin. Okay, that was kind of candid, with Melvin looking over his shoulder. Okay. Tasks. There we go. Oh, the next one is from Rain as well. Oh, we've actually got a photo of Franklin and Melvin. You know what? We may as well take another picture. There we go. Now we can turn this over to Rain pretty much immediately for both photos. I did that thing for you, Rain. You got the photo for me? Sure did. Great. Can't wait to see it. There you go. Oh, that one? Wow. This is a great photo, Blue. Thank you for taking this for me. Can I keep it? I'll pay you 4,000 inks. Yeah, it's all yours. I suppose maybe you just have to complete the first one first, and then maybe you can complete the next one? Yep, there we go. So definitely the case. So if you have the same kind of task, you have to pretty much complete the first one before you can complete the next one. So good to know. Although that doesn't really happen very often to us, does it? So anyway, photo request done. I think we can just continue our day a little bit more with the sailing. And yeah, we'll just check out the northern oceans a little more. See what kind of fish we can try and catch. And have a good old time with the sailboat. There we go. Alright, let's put the camera away. Probably don't need the glider either. Okay, maybe we should just quickly check to see if there are any fish nearby that might be worth something. So barracudas are actually worth quite a lot of money. I don't mind catching some more barracudas. Okay, trevally, nice, and a barracuda, thank you very much. Nice, okay. So they're 16,000 each, apparently, those barracudas. Trevally. Yeah, plenty of trevallies everywhere. Alright. Let's head back out to the ocean. Where are we here? Yeah, okay, we're definitely at the northern oceans already. So, let's see if we can find anything interesting. More barracudas everywhere. Alright, very good. Let's quickly grab our pearls here. I actually don't know how many pearls we've currently got in storage. It might not be a bad idea to try and sell off, like, you know, a stack of 50 pearls to Jimmy. I think that's how we made, like, our first gigantic batch of money as well, so... and it's not like we are going to be using pearls for anything else. I suppose you could use them for, like, paths and stuff. Like, I think there are pearl paths, if you needed to, you know, have a pathway that looks completely white. Let's swap that out. Have some nanas. Alright. Just looking for more of those kudas, or barracudas. Yeah, plenty of trevallies. Bluefish, of course. Not a lot of barracudas, though. I want to maybe head further north. Yeah, so it's a little bit odd, but I feel like there's not a lot of like music or anything like that that happens while you're out sort of sailing at night. I just say that though, but then the theme song, the night theme song, just starts immediately. There's another one over there. Ooh, with a shark nearby. Probably not the best idea to swim there. Okay. Too slow, mate. Alright. Very nice. How far north are we? Okay. Maybe we'll just keep going to map edge. I should actually mark that down as well. So somewhere around there. But yeah, we'll see what happens if we get to map edge. I actually haven't been out to the map edge for a very long time. We have visited a few times. Okay. That is the wrong fish to catch, but that's fine. We'll try again. Very good, very good. Any more barracudas in the area? There's one off that way. I won't worry about that one. Let's just continue further north. Okay. And we have reached the map edge, right? So I assume from here we can essentially sail all the way into oblivion if we wanted to. I wonder if there has been anyone experimenting or whether or not there's actually an edge. You know, like, will you ever like get to the end? I mean, I suppose there's this, right? Like, there are these borders here. I wonder what happens if you get that far out. You know, like I feel like, you know, being one of the pirates in the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I forget which one, At World's End or something like that, where you know, the ocean literally ends. I don't know. Guys, should we just continue going? Like, we're going right now, although it does feel like it will take ages for us to come back with the sailboat. If we really want to do this experiment, I think maybe it might be better doing the experiment with like a jet ski, I feel, because at the very least we won't waste as much time. But yeah, I'm guessing there might be nothing out there, literally, like maybe an invisible wall or something like that. So so yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. It'd be cool if there was something hidden out here, though, you know? Just saying. For those people who are curious about going outside, you know, potentially they could be rewarded in some way. Plus, yeah, there's not much to do out here aside from sail, so I'm probably more inclined to try and go back and look at some more fishies and see if we can catch a few more before calling it a night. But yeah, it's been a very relaxing episode full of, I wanted to say piracy, but we're not really doing like a lot of pirate things, are we? We're just really just sailing and catching fish. So you could call ourselves a pirate fisherman, maybe. It's not like we've stolen anything or looted anything in this episode. I feel like we would be more appropriate to being pirates when we're actually going into the deep mines, because we're literally looting from the deep mines, aren't we? I mean, no one owns anything in the deep mines, though. Yeah, I just need to remember that we did find some janky areas where you could potentially fall through. Ooh, okay. Have we seen these fish before? Got some yellowfin tuna. Okay, they're worth 24k. We might as well get some of these. Good, good. More barracudas. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I should be selling the tuna or if I should just cook it. I wonder if we get anything different by cooking yellowfin tuna. Because if we cook any saltwater fish, generally we just get like cooked saltwater fish, right? So if they're worth a little bit more money, you'd be inclined to try and sell them. Any more yellowfin tuna out here? That was literally the only one that we saw. Strange. Strange. Or maybe we did see more, but I just didn't spot them at the time. Let's just keep going here. I do spot a pearl. Could get that. Since we're here. Check on the fish once more. Yeah, those tuna fish seem to be kind of rare, guys. I've only seen the one today. I thought they were a little bit more common. Alright. Let's head on back. Yeah, keeping an eye out. I've seen a lot of those X's as we pass by a lot of the beach areas. So tempting to just like get down and start treasure hunting once more. But I feel like we've probably done a lot of treasure hunting throughout our playthrough, so we're sort of giving it a little bit of a break. Yeah, no yellowfin tuna. Let's actually take a look at the pedia for a sec. And I wonder if we can learn a little bit more about that. Northern Oceans and Southern Oceans. Okay. So perhaps maybe the trick is you just have to be completely north or completely south. Maybe you won't really have much luck, you know, being like in the middle, like either east or west. Maybe it's not good if you're looking for tuna. How many spots do we have? Oh, we've still got quite a lot of spots, don't we? Alright, good. Any more around? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure it's entirely worth it catching any of the other fish at this stage. Bluefish, trevally, goatfish. Yeah, okay, and in this territory we don't even have any barracudas. So not the most worthwhile place to be stopping to be doing any fishing. And we did check the pedia just before, and we definitely saw a few fish that we've not caught before. I'm not entirely sure where we can find them, to be fair, and whether or not, you know, they might be, say, in the undergrove or the deep mines. Ooh, there's a nice looking tuna. Nice. Yeah, these guys are really strong, aren't they? Okay, very good, very good. Do we have any more in the area? Not seeing any more. I guess we just have to get really lucky to find them, maybe. It's gonna continue on further to the south. Yeah, it's like they only come out once in a blue moon, really. Apparently we've only caught like 5 or 6 of them ever as well, so... I will actually try and cook one of them instead of sell all of them. At least we've got a couple with us right now, so we can at least test out what happens if we did cook one. Alright, let's work our way towards the tower. And I think from there, we might sort of call it for the sailing. I do actually still want to sail back to the port. So we will sail back to Port Digo rather than teleporting. Yeah. So I do like the concept of the sailboat, but I feel like there could be a lot more done with it. Like, for example, I wish that there was actually a room that you can step into the sailboat, and it can essentially be like a houseboat instead of just a normal sailboat. That way, you know, you can sail around and then you can decide to call it a night anywhere really while you're out exploring. I was trying to get that barramundi. Where is it? There it is. Very good. Yeah, and if it was like a houseboat, and you know, it's essentially like another place you can store stuff, you can decorate, etc., etc. I don't know. It just seems like an interesting idea. I mean, this sailboat is cool and everything, but you know, it moves very slowly. I feel like if you were, you know, going to be efficient about going out to fish, then you'd probably be more inclined to bring your jet ski instead, right? Rather than using this. Got some river fish here as well. Alright, I think it's time to head back, and yeah, we'll wrap up the day. We do still have a little bit of space in the inventory. That's probably not such a bad thing, because we are going to need to do some farming and whatnot early on in the morning tomorrow. Oh no! Get away, doggo! Anyway. He's probably not going to make it. I could have stopped to wait for the meat to spawn, but yeah, that's all right. We've got plenty of drumsticks anyway, so all good. I think we made a wrong turn. We need that inlet right there. I was thinking perhaps maybe we should be gathering some more coconuts, but they're not even ready yet, so the coconuts do actually take quite a while to mature. But anyway, here we are, back at Port Digo. Just gonna quickly park the boat as best we can here. Hopefully we do a decent parking job. Okay, yeah, well, I sort of bumped into that, but that's... okay, there we go. Good, good. I'm glad that it's not too bad when you know, when you beach the boat in this game. It's not like the end of the world or anything like that, so that's good. Alright, well, that was a very big day of fishing and sailing around and sort of relaxing. I hope you guys liked it. Something a little bit different. I know we probably could have been a little bit more productive with stuff like doing the project work, etc., but you know, we always do that every day anyway. It's either that or we're trying to get into the mines. So once in a while, having a slow day is okay too. Alright, so I think it's just about time for us to go to bed. In the next episode though, we are going to continue our work on the Overlook project, or the town Overlook project, if we want to call it that. And yeah, I'm sort of still waiting for opinions, guys, from all of you about how we should finish up Uluru, whether or not we use those stones or not. So definitely let me know in the comments below if you haven't already done so. And yeah, perhaps maybe we'll look at the Overlook project, and then we'll also look at I reckon the bottle brush restoration, guys, because since the bottle brush is all ready, we should be able to, you know, cut down a few of those bushes, get more seeds, and continue growing more bottle brush around Wuyan. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.